Here's who stood out on day 9 of 49ers training camp. The good. Wide receiver Willie Snead IV. He made not only the 2 best catches of today's practice, but also the 2 best catches of training camp so far. First, this man caught a deep pass up the left sideline between 2 diving defenders, kept running, and scored a touchdown. Next, Snead outdid himself by making a falling, one-handed touchdown catch with the cornerback all over him. Snead might not make the final roster, but he's a veteran the 49ers can count on if they need him. Wide receiver Danny Gray. He made 3 excellent plays today. First, he blew past Deshaun Jameson on a post route, but Brandon Allen underthrew the deep pass, which negated what probably should have been a touchdown. Instead, it fell incomplete. Next, Gray beat Jameson again, this time with a curl route for a 15-yard catch on 3rd and 12. Check out Danny Gray, the possession receiver. Finally, he ran a reverse and exploded around the edge for 20 yards. Gray seems to be the most improved second-year player on the team. Unlike last year, he has an NFL body, he runs crisp routes, and he trusts his freaking hands. The Niners will have to find ways to use him, even if their starting quarterback has a noodle for an arm. A noodle. That's how you say it in Italian. A noodle. Pasta. Tight end Cam Latu. He got no targets or catches during 11-on-11 team drills as usual, but he played well during one-on-ones. First, he beat veteran safety George Odom with an out route for a 15-yard catch. And then during one-on-one pass blocking drills, Latu stonewalled Odom easily. Don't write off Latu just yet. He has skills. Strong safety Jair Brown. He broke up a pass during one-on-ones that was intended for Braden Willis, who was running a corner route. Brown was the only safety who broke up a pass during this drill. Free safety Taylor Hawkins. He broke up a long pass intended for Jawan Jennings during 11-on-11s and made a tackle for a 3-yard loss on a run play. Hawkins makes at least 1 big play every practice. Today, he made 2. He should make the final roster. Running back Jordan Mason. He's a terrific ball carrier. We know this. But he also is a terrific route runner. Today, he beat Oren Burks and Curtis Robinson during one-on-ones, and each time Mason made the crowd ooh and ah. He has an uncanny ability to stop his momentum on a dime and switch directions. Running back Kalen Laburn. He's an explosive scat back who can block too, apparently. Today, during one-on-one pass blocking drills, Laburn stonewalled rookie linebacker D. Winters, then pancaked veteran linebacker Curtis Robinson. Laburn lost no reps during this drill. Linebacker Kaiva Tizzino. I've never heard of him. He's number 51, and he broke up 2 passes during one-on-ones. The first was intended for Kyle freaking Juszczyk, then the second was intended for Ty freaking Davis Price. After each play, linebackers coach Johnny Holland gave Tizzino a hug and a pat on the helmet. I think that's good. The not so good. Cornerback Samuel Womack. He gave up a long touchdown catch to Willie Snead when he was in good coverage and then committed a pass interference penalty on Ray McLeod on a poorly thrown pass downfield. Womack has sticky coverage, but sometimes it's too sticky, and he almost never turns his head to find the ball. He's a penalty waiting to happen. The energy at practice. There was none. The players were extremely quiet. You could tell they were gassed following Friday's marathon practice. Maybe Kyle should have given his team the day off, or maybe the players should have worked harder. They need to take these practices seriously if they're going to get the number 1 seed for a change.